I usually build like a point guard. It's like a hybrid Steph Curry, Derrick Rose type. Like I can get up and dunk, but still hit the three and pass. But he's usually a smaller, fast guy. You know how Bex does. He doesn't qualify against us. He's too good to qualify with us. He just practices in qualifying. He'll start the race. He'll shoot up to first like Kimi Räikkönen from last. And then he'll act like the other Ferrari driver like 5 laps in. I'm just fucking with you, Bex. I fuck with you, Bex, because you're the only person that knows I'm joking all the time. Everybody else gets mad and blocks me and shit. Anybody know how fuel works on here? Up, down, left, right? ABBA? Do what now? Somebody's watching the Bills? Somebody watching the Bills? My setup has the fronts on max and the rears on min. Yep. The rears have no pressure. The fronts have all the pressure. Barbecue. It's 48, 45. Anybody says wings to me, I automatically think chicken. Hey man, there isn't a people in the world that don't eat chicken, okay? Okay, pescatarians, but who's ever met one? You've met a pescatarian? Would be a Viking meets a pescatarian, wouldn't it? Yeah, you know, I imagine there probably is a lot more seafood only diets in your area of the world now that I think about it. They say that's what made humans so smart is eating fish. I don't believe it. I'm smarter than most of the humans I know, and I never eat fish. Well, some scientists believe that we evolved because of eating the omega-3 fish oils and fish. I'm like, I don't think so. Nope. The last time I had fish, I was probably like 8 years old, and my aunt, who was babysitting me most of my early life, only ever fed me fish sticks for lunch, and there was always like freezer burnt frozen fish sticks, and it made me hate fish. I always said, like, if I go to like a good like Ramsey restaurant or something sometime, I'll try the fish because I know it's fresh. I know it's probably good, but I'll try it. But there isn't nowhere in Ohio you can convince me that there's fresh fish. I've seen the waters around here. I've swam in them. I don't want it. You know, Brendis, he's got to do his patented fucking George Russell. Who is it that did it? There's a few people that spun on the formation in there. All right. Appreciate that. Love how.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new
How is I'm the only one that.
Okay, I've got a brand new race.
I got rear-ended and shoved into the wall. Yeah, I got nothing. That's all I got is a yellow and red wing. This shit looks like Starburst. Nah, I can't even keep it on the track at 150.
Copy that.
No safety car, really?
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Don't you love when you spend hours practicing just to last, like, not even 3 turns into the race?
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
Crazy. No, that's who they're using. Like, see, like, just because you didn't have one last season doesn't mean you should put it on the track this season. I'm still against like certain tracks being on the calendar at all because they're just all they do is safety cars constantly.
Push, push.
Now we got Abu Dhabi 100%. Is Slow going to race this season or? Taco just spun into the wall coming out of the chicane.
24.0 seconds. Green flag.
I don't know why you tell me there's a green and a yellow flag. I never slow down for the yellow ones.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I do cockpit cam and ACC, but this one is just too weird. Like most of the screen is black. I've done it for a couple league races in Crazy's League once or twice.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 19.5 seconds.
Well, you're still on controller too, aren't you? My NASCAR downloaded. I can't play it for another day, but it downloaded. Yeah, it was 7-day early access for the gold people, but it ended up backfiring on them because I got the regular. It ended up backfiring on them because all the people with wheel got to wait on a hot fix to be able to adjust their force feedback settings. But the announcer, like the developers, have already posted multiple posts saying they're working on the fix. They know it's a problem and they're getting it done as sorted as quickly as possible. They even asked everybody, like, please send in all the reports you can get, because the more reports we get, the quicker we can fix it. But just sending in your shit sucks, give me my money back, doesn't help. Yeah, people with controller aren't having any issues at all. I think what it is they used the previous NASCAR game to help them build this one to start. And the last NASCAR game, wheels weren't a big thing. Because the last NASCAR game came out before COVID. And sim racing and all that launched at COVID. Yeah. And iRacing's developers consulted the Heat 5 game makers to make this game a little bit quicker. Like, so that they could get it out to market faster. I'm only a third, fourth of the way through this race. Fourth, fifth, something like that. Sixth. No. Fuck math. Anybody ever notice when you go by one of the TV screens on the track, it's always looking at your exact view that you're racing with? Who's Toretto? He's in here? I say I ain't seen him in a while. Is that another league? That's pretty good. Spent a couple hours last night trying to get 3 stars on the Nürburgring in ACC, and that fucking track is. I see why nobody wants to race on it anymore.
Battery charge is high.
There's parts where the cars just don't want to fit, like at all. You got Twith in the pits. Might be trying to undercut JJ. Trying to break that dirty air. Cutting some grass. Cutting some grass.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.1 seconds. Car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race in this compound.
So you're definitely in puncture territory, my friend.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. We'll keep taking care of them.
You lose a lot more time with a rear puncture than you do a front.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. And gap to the car in front, 10.6 seconds.
I just robbed the Liberator for all his tacos. This is where the wheel and the no assist come in handy because my tire wear is nowhere near your guys's.
Okay, the safety
And I
car
needed
is out.
that.
Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh, Literator Taco got a drive-through.
The car behind has a drive-through penalty, so don't battle them if they try to get past. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking.
Go back in front, Crazy. There you go. It's my bad. I thought the line was further up. That's my fault. Yeah, if I was going any slower, I wouldn't have made it through. Like, that's actually why I needed a safety car. My fuel was getting close. How are you on Red Delta? Mine's 3 seconds off. Like, yeah, people's deltas don't even match. Like, I'm 4 seconds. I got plus 4 seconds on it, and then it just switched back to only 0.1. Now safety car queue.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
Somebody's in the pits.
Penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Yep, Toretto went into pits. That's why it just suddenly popped us up with a delta, which is unfair, man. We should not have to slow down because he decided to pit under safety car. I'm a Mountain Dew guy. The fuck is the safety car queue at? Toretto just retired. You're running high RPM on the engine? Host is allowing the pass. Is that right, Craze? I was like, I don't think he's going to do that. He's a nice guy, but not that nice. So, here's a question. If you get a drive-through, right, and the safety car stays out longer than 3 laps, are you disqualified? Okay, so once it's back to green, you have 3 laps to serve it. Did he say dry Instagram? Yeah, my Instagram is pretty dry. I ain't posted to it in like 5 years.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until
Johnny's light is flashing. Why are you charging, Johnny? Did that scare you, Craze? Sorry, I had to light up the rears a quick second. That's the beauty about no traction control. I can do that. We're coming around this turn slower than Thomas the Tank Engine, okay?
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, clear. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Well, I ain't seen these two names next to each other in a while. Beckett and the last leg.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yeah, that curve is not friendly, Bex. Oh, shit. Whoa, that was scary. Bro, John, you should see my point of view. He just make a move on you just to go into the pits. Oh, that sucks, Bex. Are you getting a NASCAR game, Bex? What was it? Get off those fucking carbs. Yeah, it's nuts. It almost pulled me out into that crazy wall.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Green flag.
Man, I feel like I'm flying.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good.
I think that banking turn is even better this way than the first way. I'm catching Brennus, but I don't think I got enough laps. I watched Game of Knives. I haven't watched. I've watched the original, but I haven't watched any of the other Game of Thrones.
3 seconds.
The way they ended the original kind of fucking pissed me off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good show all the way up until near the end. It's I don't want to spoil it for you, but a lot of people didn't care for the way they chose to end it. It's not a bad ending. It's just a lot of people didn't think that was the way they was going to go with it. But it's because they ran out of source material, so they started making up their own shit the last couple seasons, and they're not as good writers as George R.R. Martin. Oh, dude, they never stop Game of Thrones. John pops out like a gopher. Someone say tits. I need to see them all. It's for science. Oh, Peter Baelish. Oh, you mean Peter Dinklage? Yeah, yeah, you did a great job. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole series. No, you're not supposed to. Like there's a reason that kid hasn't acted since. Like he played the character so well that he has quit acting since because everybody hates him. Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, that kid should have never been king.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds.
I'll tell you what I do like, though. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, the Rings of Power is pretty good. Yeah, you got the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, and then you got the 3 Hobbit movies. And then Rings of Power is like 1,000 years before any of those other movies. No, you can watch the other ones in the order that they came out, which would be you'd watch the Hobbits trilogy first, and then the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and then the Rings of Power goes back and shows you like the early parts of Galadriel's life and the rise of Sauron and the birth of Gandalf and shit like that. Oh, I just lost control. Oh, shit.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Who was that? Oh, fuck. I was trying to get out of the way. I had nowhere else to go. Not on purpose. He came around the corner and had nowhere to go. I wasn't catching him. But I fucking lost all those fucking points and driver of the day, cleanest driver. All because of that one stupid ass fucking turn. I hate this game, dude. If this was NASCAR, my race wouldn't have been done. That would have been my teammate that chose not to race but came in for the party. Probably having connection issues. Almost half the lobby DNF'd. And 2 of them on the last lap. Can we get 90% rule on that? Like, just slot us in at the end, 8 and 9. Like, no, because DNF will flag no points. I'm talking about pop us in at the back of the 8 and 9 because we DNF'd on the last lap. By my count, it'd be Ferrari. Well, no, Haas. Yeah, you're right. Haas. Who decided to put those 2 guys on the same team? And you give me his friend that does nothing but wreck. I'll see how it is. It's a bias against Americans. You guys mad that we won that war? I had nothing to do with that, okay? Who got the awards? Yeah. I wonder if it just cleared out all my overtakes I did because I DNF'd. Oh, it did slot us in at the points. The game actually slot us in at points. I don't think it counts overtaking someone when they do a pit stop, though. I gotta go pick up the wife. I'll catch y'all later. Good race.